Morning, good morning, good morning. So we got equal lows down here. We got all these equal highs at PPI. I mean, from at CPI. Um, I don't really would say I have a strong bias in the range. So those are our two targets for today. They just took out sell side. Gotta be a little patient today. But if they're gonna full blown moon it, they gotta trade above that this they gotta trade to this daily FVG. Use it as support, start mooning it. The shorts, I see the highs have already been made on the shorts, and they'll set something up here to attack and dog and all these sell side.
There's a 30-second FVG right there too.
We'll take a long. Let's take the long.
Scary spot.
Very small though. Very, very, very small. $20 handle stop now. Stop should be at 19,468.
In order for this thing to become a long, this candle needs to go blast through all of it, for it to be confirmed on the long side.
Yeah.
Like this thing needs to run up like 250 handles for this thing to be a long. Or else it's just gonna set up a short. Which means you want a direct acceleration to tap the 1 minute. But if it taps the 1 minute, there's a chance that they're going to bring it down to the 5 minute to set it up again over there to run it up. If it snaps through the 1 minute, then you want it to just inversion the 1 minute and start running up.
Seeing this 15-minute FVG they're gonna catch, which is like gonna be 50 handles.
Taps the 1 minute right now.
All right. It's 15-minute FVG tap. If you have a lot on, you could take partials, but you shouldn't have had a lot on. So if you don't, just, you're along for the ride. If it inversions this 15-minute FVG, this one in here that it's in, if it inversions this, it's gone, full blown long. MP looks good.
Dow looks good too. Except for the fact that it left equal lows down there, but where it left the equal low is fine. It tapped into that FEG from yesterday on the low side, 815.
Yeah, if Dow
That was daily time frame very bearish though. That won't have much room.
50 handle run. My stop's at 19484.75. I don't want to take a hit on this. So with the partial off, pretty much becomes a free trade. If you don't have room for the partial, the hits like doesn't matter at all. It's a very small one. 5 minute though is bad. Like it's gonna drop off for sure. It's too bullish here. It's gonna need to set up. It's gonna have a nasty wick down. You got news at 7:30.
One news.
It's a yellow folder. So 1 minute fair value gap at 719, and then you have the 15-minute inversion. That's very healthy the way it held that. One more candle up, it's gone. Like you could literally run the break even here. I'm not gonna call any partials to already a trade that's in profit with break even. Take a short in here. Reducing the stop to 17 handles right on the 734 candles wick. This 5 minute FVG it's in right now is going to tell where it wants to go. It needs to invert. If it's short, it needs to inversion it right now. Or run that BE realistically. So 15-minute time frame. This 15-minute body, this bullish body, little bit of an issue. So you just need a heavy drop off. Along for the ride. Candle needs a full expansion down. because again, it's going to give too much time, so you need to just start snapping.
It's glitching because of that end dog that we had there.
Just approaching the 750 I'll go to, but it could be a partial spot if you have more than one. So you got all these bearish closes in this 5-minute FVG, giving me short vibes.
You think we're gonna get a 1 hour institutional?
Possible, that's what I was thinking. So if it starts dropping up, it's going to go for this low at Monday. It's going to take these sell side lows out. So the cleanest and most efficient run is use this end dog right now as resistance. You start dropping off. 5-minute, we'll need to flip here, close bearish. Just like that. Need this to straight drop down to 30-second institutional. New 15-minute should just drop off. This is not a scenario where it creates 15-minute FVG, taps up. If it's a short, this just needs to snap down, take out the sell side right here. You're itching to participate in this, and you got some money to play with. This is just one con, and call it one con, risk like 50, $60. See what happens. Shouldn't trade above 819 anymore. One trade ran 70, hit BE. Second trade, which for now was the entry of the day, but it's back to where we took that partial. So it's just been going back and forth, back and forth. Second trade ran 70, BE, and that is what it is. So I'll see you guys. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. Leave the charts. Tomorrow's Friday. Potentially we'll have a move. If you do have that one con running, just leave it until the end of the day. Leave it till the end of the day. If it plays out, it plays out. It doesn't, you'll lose a little bit of money. Not a big deal. What's gonna keep price bearish is this end dog. As long as they trade below the end dog, it'll just creep down. Slowly creep down. So yeah, dropping off right now. I'm just curious, before I leave, who's in something. Yeah, if you do have something, I don't want to see it trade back to end dog. You just gotta let it ride. So I should use this low of this 15-minute FVG right now. Start dropping off. And dog high is 825 candle and 810 candle. So I don't want to see it trade above these two candles anymore if it's gonna short today. BTC on the daily. Our trade is still safe. If it doesn't get, shouldn't get above this daily fair value gap anymore. If I get one more daily candle bearish close here, that will hit the target all the way at 60K. And this weekly will flip, drop into this weekly FVG, inversion it, drop to 50, 60K. A lot of retail longing this thing right now because they're seeing this as a double bottom or equal low. Yeah, that's good that you know, because that's how you save money. That's how you stay in the game. That's how you make a lot of money, because, well, it all, of course, matters on the person you are, the account you have, and how you view the dollar amount you lose. But today's not a day to come in and heavy risk. And it's trying to, before it gets to where it wants to, it's trying to take as much money as it can. It's trying to take as much people as it can. That's such that back and forth, back and forth. High resistance run. And because you've had large range day Monday, but definitely still short on the higher time frame. They could drop this thing down into this daily FVG September 11th one more time. If they drop it there one more time, they'll keep dropping it off to those much lower targets that we've been talking about. Need this 5 minute to close bearish here. Institutional. We still had the best spot on the day, 735. And there she goes. That was the 1 hour institutional we were talking about. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be up fat on gold right now. God damn it. God damn it. Yikes. Told you it was gonna rally this week. Damn. Forgot about that. Bruh, as much as I'm trying to be humble, man, I don't think there's anybody that could do it like me.